here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So TCU's offense will have the football first here. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Grabbed by the receiver.
But defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Payne. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Payne. Touchdown, Horned Frogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down here for this offense. To the air, it's Hammond. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Winston. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Back to throw again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Red Raiders will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll test the right side here. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will have to punt this one away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense ready to start this drive. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fire to the right side, complete. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Keeping it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pass, it's Hammond. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. They call the draw play here. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. The Red Raiders are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Red Raiders line up with a first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On first and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looks to the left. Pass caught. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. Trying to find room. It's Winston. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. No huddle here for the offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Hammond. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling?
Encroachment defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. And the Horned Frogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on 3rd down.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. And they've got him. They could take the lead with a chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the all-important extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The pass rush closing in. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Will not be brought down. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Bringing pressure. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Complete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Pressure is coming. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down stop. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Caught over the middle. It's Baker. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Pede. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Horned Frogs are in the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's Hoover. Throwing for his running back. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. So with pull-out pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go on the move. And this pass is caught. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Dropping back. It's Hammond. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. They'll go for it on 4th down, likely the final play of the first half. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's got room to run.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Moves out of the pocket.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. And the Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Handing off on the draw play. That run moves the ball across the 35. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Hammond. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Red Raiders will crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The shotgun handoff here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 3rd and short during this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield. It's Hammond. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Quick catch over the middle. And the Horned Frogs keep the football on the move. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Green. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Quarterback keeps the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They'll give it to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
That's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. It's a shotgun run call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
It's TCU with the lead so far. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Hammond. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The pocket breaking down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Texas Tech. Number 14. Catch and score.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 35. Texas Tech 28.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. He hands it off from the gun. Has the first down and more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sit.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Jones. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking downfield. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time. Oh, they blocked it here. Scooped up by the defense. He's on the move. They stop him at the 18. The offense takes over here in the red zone. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, TCU. This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. To throw, it's Hammond. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Red Raiders will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Stop right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Scanning the field. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Horned Frogs will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Catch made on the right side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Horned Frogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd and goal for the offense. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Pass interference. Defense.
After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.